All right, here we go. We got a nice tricep movement for you. It's a decline angle skull crusher. We've done a skull crusher before, but we did it at a flat angle or an incline angle. We're going to change the angle up. You need a decline bench, obviously. I have had some success and seen some people, actually, if all they have is a normal bench, put one end up on some blocks a little bit higher. Be careful because you might tend to slide off a little bit, but it's definitely doable. A decline bench obviously has something that you can hook your feet underneath here so you're more secure. Curl bar, 25 pounds. I got 10 pounds on each side. It's 45 pounds. Intermediate athletes, I suggest starting there, or weight trainers. If you've never done this one before, maybe just put a 5 pound on the plate. Okay, get a nice narrow inside grip. Pin those elbows nice and close to your side to get started. You don't want to lift it up like this to protect that rotator cuff. Pin those elbows tight to the side. Bring it up to the starting position, which is about right there. The arm's going to be bent back at this angle right here. The bar's right over your hairline. We don't want to bring the bar over our chin, which is where the bar tends to go if you're not knowledgeable on where the correct starting position is. Back here, that way tension stays on the tricep the whole time, even at the top, whereas if you come here, the tension goes straight down through the bones and the joints. Okay, down, breathing in. Lift that head up, get a nice deep stretch, put that head back down. Come back to the starting position. Drive your knuckles towards the wall by your feet versus bending the wrist and letting the knuckles fall down. Down, breathing in. There's a chance of you boinking yourself in the head a little bit. Lift that head up. 2 reasons why, if you don't feel any negativity in the neck, that we have a benefit of bringing our head up is we get a deeper stretch on the tricep. And we're working our abs in a really unique way, driving our head up and our chin down with this weight in our hands. So you can absolutely feel your abs working as you focus on your triceps here. Let that air out. Pause right there at the starting position. Not up in here. Keep that bar back over your hairline. I'll do 3 more. That's 1. Breathing in. After you pass the head, put that head back down against the bench. So you have a little bit of leverage to push against, plus you give your neck a little bit of a rest versus holding it up the whole time. It's a little bit light for me, but I'll end it right here. And 3, and 2, and 1. Put that head down. All right, let's end it nice and slow and safe. 5-second negative. 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. It's a decline skull crusher with a curl bar. You can innovate and use dumbbells on this one just as easy if you have dumbbells. Start out nice and light. The upper arm's a little bit more unstable. Maybe start out with 10s or 12s or 15. Just work really hard in trying to keep those elbows stationary in the same spot, keeping those wrists nice and stiff and straight. So there you go, is our decline skull crusher. All right, here we go. Doc's going to demonstrate this exercise. Let's go a little bit more of a narrow grip. All right, now let me see you drive your knuckles away from me. There you go. That's pretty much your top position right there, Doc. All right, come on down, breathing in. Head down. Excellent. Feel that core activate right there. Head down. Like I said earlier, if you have any inkling of an idea that your neck's not feeling safe with this, just keep your head right down there and just bring it down right to the top of your forehead. Nice, good job. Form looks great. Be aware of your core right here. 2 and 1. Nice. Atta boy, good. Doc's doing a great job of keeping his elbows pinned close towards each other. That makes it much, much tougher and much more effective. Feel those abs. Atta boy, nice. All right, let's do 3.5 range of motion. Just come down to my hand. Head can stay down. And back up. Atta boy, good. right, let's try one more. And drive. Attaboy, good. All right, bring it down nice and slow and extra safe. Always ending it with a little bit slower than normal tempo, maybe a 5-second negative. 4, 3, and 2, and relax. Excellent. Great job.
It's good.
How'd it feel, Doc?
Good, good.
Excellent. Hitting those
Yeah.
triceps from a different angle, could you feel a
Yeah.
little activation in your core?
Oh, absolutely. I'm just not used to that specific tricep movement, so it's a little bit of a challenge, but it's good.
Excellent. So that's a great thing to do. Do some movements that you haven't done before, and the next day those muscles have a nice soreness in them. That's an indication that you tore them down in a nice, safe, constructive way. And if you're taking care on your food and your recovery techniques such as sleep, de-stressing, stuff like that, that's what's going to allow us to actually gain more muscle, and that's going to help us in the fat loss game.
Sounds good.
All right, great job. Good job. Now you can do it and take control.